Okay guys, welcome back to Nick's Vids. In today's video, I'm going to be fitting these Husqvarna saddle bags to my Husqvarna Vitpilen. These bags are made for this bike, including the top seat bag for the pillion seat, which I've also got and I'll be fitting today as well. These bags come with a frame to attach onto the rear of the bike, underneath where the number plate would go on regular bikes, and is in fact on mine. They clip on and off, and they've also got a strap inside which can be used as a carry bag for when you're not with the bike and you don't want to leave your panniers or your side saddle bags on the bike. And we'll take it out for a little review afterwards, and I'll have a chat to you about how I find these bags and my opinions on how they've been so far. Let's get started. Okay, so first step I need to do fitting these saddlebags is remove my number plate bracket. It's a custom tail tidy I've made up, because normally you'd have the number plate swinging out round here and actually a rear hugger for the rear wheel. So yeah, I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to bolt on the metal brackets for the saddlebags, and then we'll go from there and I'll show you how they fit on nice and easy. Here in fact is my top bag. This will fit on top of the pillion seat. These bit dangling on here are the brackets that were fitted to the bike beforehand. We won't need these brackets anymore with the side saddle bag, so this can bolt on with the side saddle bags as well. Okay, so now I've removed my tail tidy, we can go ahead and fit the brackets. The bags themselves come with 4 bolts, so the brackets fit on right underneath where these holes are. So yeah, so let's go ahead and bolt the bracket on. Okay, there we go, that's the brackets bolted on nice and firmly. We're now going to go ahead and clip our luggage on like that, and there we go. That is our luggage fitted to the rear of the bike. Okay, so there you go. If this is all you wanted to do and fit these side bags, you'd be ready to go, and you can stop watching the video and wait or skip forward to see the review. If you do have the top bag that sits on the pillion seat, remove these for the time being, and then we're going to go ahead and with our top bag and actually fit them through here. So this will be where your top bag bolts on and sticks down like that. It will then clip on using this clip, as it normally did, onto the little tab that sticks out, and you'll just tighten it down nice and tight. So that's it. That's how you fit the top bag with your panniers or your side bags. Okay, so there you go. That was the little installation of how these bags fit onto this beautiful motorcycle, the Husqvarna Vitpilen. I'm currently riding with the 3 bags on the back, the 2 saddle bags and the pillion seat bag. They feel fantastic. Honestly, you can't tell they're even on. The bike is still agile. It can be thrown left and right without even being aware of the pillion bags being on there. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm very impressed with these bags. They are locked to the bike without any issues at all of them coming off. They have 2 little clips, so they clip on like that onto the metal bracket, and then a little clip rotates around and locks them in place so you can't pull them off. They also clip on the lower sections of the bag that come forward onto the bracket with 2 magnets, or I think that's what it is, but yes, 2 magnets. One thing to be aware with those magnets, you have to give them a nice little push to actually get the magnets to engage, because they are strong magnets, but they're not super effective far away from the actual bag itself, so you have to give them a little push just to make sure they're clicked in place. Obviously, I know I said that the bags, you can't tell the bags are on the back of the bike. I think that's quite a common thing with saddle bags, or at least saddle bags that are made to fit this bike or other bikes. Obviously, universal ones you can sometimes tell because they'll sway a little bit in the wind or as you move the bike around. But honestly, I can't tell these are on the back, apart from when I accelerate. There's a slight loss in power just because of that increased weight, but we're talking minimal, so minimal. So yeah, you can see the clip there that I was on about, one on either side and on the back, and the magnet itself holds it on with a little bit of force. You can see that pull, that's what holds it in place. Okay, so the bags are fully loaded at the moment, so I've got full weight, as much as I can get in there. It's pretty good. It's not the most storage space. I was going to try and go left here, but never mind. You know what, I'll go all the way around the roundabout. Yeah, so it's not the most amount of storage on a pair of panniers or a pair of luggage or a luggage rack, but it's pretty good. It's not going to give you 2 people's worth, but 1 person's worth quite happily, with a sleeping bag stuffed in there as well. The only thing I haven't managed to get inside is the tent. So yeah, I am very happy with these bags. I'm happy I purchased them. Obviously, a little bit more space would have been better, but that would have taken away from that look, and you would have ended up getting big square blocks on either side. I think they don't, I wouldn't say they improve the look of the Vitpilen or the Svartpilen, but they definitely don't take away from it that much. You're not losing too much of the styling of the bike. So yeah, you can just tell the bags are designed to look good rather than being as practical as possible, but they are still practical. They're actually made by Givi, is it Givi? G-I-V-I? These bags themselves are actually waterproof as well, which means pretty much waterproof to torrential rain, like full on. You can't, nothing will get through these bags. They are that waterproof. You'd have to dunk them in a pond, and even then they'd probably still stay waterproof for a few minutes. But yeah, you do not have to worry when it comes to rain and things like that. So luckily all your clothes, food and stuff like that you'll be taking around, or if you had any electricals, would all be safe. One thing to bear in mind with these bags is they do interfere with tail tidies. I'm sure if you bought the stock tail tidy for the Vitpilen, which is why the stock one sticks out a bit more at the back, not the stock, sorry, the made for Vitpilen, so the aftermarket part, but that is made for the Vitpilen, that sticks out about 2 or 3 inches, and I always wondered why that is, but I think that'll be to make sure they have enough clearance for these bags. Obviously I've put a universal one on and then ended up getting my friend to modify it very slightly just to make it that little bit longer so the indicators wouldn't touch the bags. They don't allow for a pillion. You can't have a passenger with these bags on, so they're very much, you're not taking your missus with you, or your wife or whatever, or even having your mate on the back of the bike. It's just something to bear in mind if that was your plan, to get these bags to have a passenger with and go off with your girlfriend or your missus or whatever. But you unfortunately just can't do that with these bags. They require the pillion pegs to be down, and then the bags kind of sit on the pillion pegs. I have seen other people that actually mount the brackets backwards, which means you can then, the bags actually stick out backwards. So if I ever did want to take a pillion on this bike on a trip, that's exactly what I'd end up doing. Okay then, there we go. There is my review of these pillion bags, these saddle bags, and these luggage, the full luggage kits for the Husqvarna Vitpilen 701. Okay, there you go. There is my side bags and top bags fitted to my Husqvarna Vitpilen 701. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like and subscribe. And if you are interested, I will be doing a touring trip soon, which is why I'm setting up the bike ready with the cardo at the front and the pannier bags. So subscribe to see more of that in the future. If we can get to Europe, I'll be in Europe. If not, it'll stay local, but I have a plan. I'm thinking Scotland, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, there you go then. Thank you very much for watching Nick's Vids. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.